Okay, this took my avatar off when I take the screen off. So, but it'd be a black screen anyway. But salute, good morning, man. God bless all the people coming in. Appreciate y'all. We finna run it down yet again. Another great day to give thanks. I didn't let my phone die. I didn't put it on the charger last night, so we just gonna work. But yeah, another great day to give thanks. Another great day in the sport of boxing. We got a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss, potential matchups, best fighting the best, stuff like that. So just come on, tap in, make sure y'all hit the like button. If you don't follow the channel, follow, subscribe, definitely hit the cash app. Bless their brother for this work so I can keep coming, bringing this great content on a regular basis. Let me see how this gonna work. There's a lot. We'll take that. Okay, I got the orientation lock on. Let me see. Let me see. Is that because of this? Yeah, this say the orientation lock is off, so I don't know why it's saying that. Let me see. Okay, I gotta figure that out. Salute everybody coming in. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all in advance. Okay, I'm just figuring out some things on here this morning. Let me see. I wanted to see if I could turn the camera on this side. Turn the phone on this side so I can do this. Let me see. It's giving me issues. All right, it's not gonna work in my favor on this one, but we still good. All right, so we finna cook. Let's get it. Appreciate everybody coming in. Make sure y'all smash my like button, run my likes up. Make sure y'all hit my follow right now. Follow the page, run my likes up. Shout out, to the rematch that never was, but we made money on the draw, so it's all well and good. Good morning, go. Salute to you. God bless you. Appreciate you for coming in. Make sure y'all smash my like button and definitely follow the page. We finna work on Vergil and Boots this morning. Shout out to everybody coming in. I appreciate y'all. Salute to y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Last word. Now, make sure y'all smash my like and definitely follow the page. We talking Jaron Boots, Ennis, Vergil Ortiz. The fight that we need. Where's Turkey? His Excellency. Turkey, where you at? That's the fight that people need. They need to come to the table. Vergil Ortiz, Boost Ennis. Let's make it happen. I want to see a 5v5 Matchroom versus Goldenboy. Vergil Ortiz, Boost Ennis. Headlining. Top of the bill. What's y'all thoughts? Where y'all want to see it at? Vegas. There's definitely a Vegas card. It's a Saudi card. It's a New York card. You could really put that anywhere. You could put it anywhere. So that's definitely what the people want to see. The people want to see Vergil versus Boots this year. At the end of the year, I don't see why that's not happening. Um, so let's get it cracking. Yeah, shout out to everybody coming in. Appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all smash my like button and definitely follow the page. Follow it, come back and see me. This morning, I just want to talk about the fight that we supposed to be that we need right now, which is Vergil versus Boots. They need to line it up. Golden Boy. Y'all can't hide. Why y'all hiding from the 5v5? What's going on? Y'all got a nice roster. I'm gonna go through the 5v5, what matchups I want to see on the 5v5, and do a Golden Boy versus Matchroom, and then Vergil Boots. That's the headliner. We're gonna do a 5v5 headline, and then we got 4 other fights. So y'all gotta let me know in the comments and in the chat what other 4 matches would you want on a 5v5 for Golden Boy Matchroom, and then talk about the Vergil Boots fight. Is that the best fight that can be made by Turkey that's left on the table? Is that the best? Is that the next fight that y'all want to see? Salute to my brother D1 in the building. Appreciate you, fam. Uh, I'm gonna moderate my brother. Appreciate you, SK Raheem. Appreciate you. God bless y'all for coming in. Now I'm talking Virgil, and make sure y'all smash the like button for me, and definitely follow. Come back and see me. We gonna cook. We gonna be cooking boxing now. Virgil, salute to expired milk kitty. Salute expired milk. Appreciate you for coming in. Let's work, man. Make sure y'all hit my like button and definitely follow, man. Come back and see me. Now we need Virgil Boots. I got my brother D1 in the building. Now Turkey is. I mean he said no tune-ups. Virgil, what's up? What's up, man? Are you injured? Do you need a warm up fight before Boots? I mean, what's going on? The people want to know. The people want to know why. What happened to the Alcatraz card? I thought the Alcatraz fight was supposed to be Virgil Boots. We need it, man. Well, listen, that's the best fight for the sport. Appreciate y'all hitting the like button. Definitely tap my like button and for sure run up the follows, man. Appreciate y'all. Let's get them subscribers up, man. God bless y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Now 5v5, right? I gotta pull up the Golden Boy roster real quick, and then I'm gonna have to pull up the Matchroom roster. Once I get my lives really cracking and popping, I'm definitely gonna have the everything pulled up. I'll probably be going live with the computer right now. I'm just on the phone, just kicking it. I got 2 phones. But salute to everybody coming in. Appreciate y'all. Um, SK salute, Brody. D1 said I can't talk too much. Be in the background listen. Okay, but Virgil talking crazy and um about Boots. Okay, turning down a fight, crazy work, bro. Mr. 48 months. Okay, okay. Yeah, he said he can't talk. Salute to my brother D1. He always working, grinding. Appreciate my brother D1 in the building. Now, in my opinion, I do believe the Virgil Boots with headline a match from 5v5. I think that's the best next possible fight Turkey can make. He's already got Canelo Crawford on the books. He's got Haney Norman on the books. He got Benavidez in a fight. Now, Bibble is looking like he's missing the action. Now, y'all help me in the chat. Have y'all heard any reports on our brother Dimitri Bibble? Does he? I mean, we saw him playing soccer in I guess overseas, possibly in Russia. Is Bivol taking time away from the sport of boxing? Is he gonna is that's what's happening? Salute to y'all. Hey, smash the like and definitely follow the page. Super said, appreciate you for coming. He said, Jesus loves you. Repent every day and let God love let God love you. I love you, and so does God. Give him a chance. Super appreciate you for coming in. God bless you. Thank you for hitting the like. And also make sure you follow the page. Great inspirational talking for the day. Jesus loves you 100%. This is what we know. Now, what we also know is Turkey got that bag. Big money Turkey needs to come home and bring us Vergil Ortiz, Boost Ennis, Matchroom Golden Boy 5v5. Now, their real season has been putting up some bread. Golden Boy has done multiple New York events. I mean, they getting a lot of support as the New York promoter, a lot of business. Bring Virgil to the table. It's time. The people want to see Virgil Boots. We've seen Madrimov. We saw Boachuk. Good fights. Now we need to see best versus the best. Best Matchroom versus best Golden Boy. 5v5 headliner. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I'm going to I'm pulling up the Golden Boy roster of fighters right now, just so we can see what's the options, what we looking at, and we'll go from there. Now, the power puncher that got to be on the card is the welterweight Joel Idiate. He's a power puncher, welterweight, 8-0, 7 KOs. Definitely a fan friendly fighter. I like Joel. Also, Eric Priest. 16 and 0, 8 KOs. They also have Floyd Schofield Jr. Now, Eric Priest fights at middleweight, and of course, we know Floyd Schofield is a lightweight. They also have Oscar Duarte at super lightweight, 32 and 1. And then they have, of course, they have Raul Cordial, the welterweight, Alexis Rocha, welterweight, Ruslan Abdullayev, super lightweight. He's only 2 and 0. Now, those were the regional champions. Their world champions, they have Ricardo Sandoval, Gabriela Fondora. I squeezed my nose. If y'all see that, I squeezed my nose. That's why it's looking a little red. Salute to everybody. I'm Rudolph today. I was squeezing my nose, getting it cleaned up. They got Ricardo Sandoval is 27 and 2, 18 KOs. Gabriela Fondora, 16 and 0, 8 KOs. She's undisputed champion. They also have a former WNM Arnold Barboza, 32 and 1, 11 KOs. Yocasta Valle, 33 and 3, 10 KOs. Gilberto Ramirez, 48 and 1, 30 KOs. William Zepeda, WBC interim, 33 and 1, 27 KOs. Oscar Collazo, 12 and 0, 9 KOs. Vergil Ortiz, 23 and 0, 21 KOs. Great roster of fighters. We just went down the list, champions and regional champions. So these are the guys that we want to see on a 5v5 situation. Now, let me just see. Gabriela Fondora is a flyweight. So when we doing our matchups, we kind of have to make sure we putting the right pieces to the puzzle together. And when y'all come in, make sure y'all smash my like button and definitely follow the page. Come back and see me now. The matchups, I'm about to pull up the Matchroom roster right now. We just went through Golden Boy, and y'all gotta let me know the best fighters from Golden Boy roster that y'all want to see on a 5v5 versus Matchroom in the comments and in the chat. And also let me know from Matchroom side. Now, with the Matchroom has also an excellent roster of fighters. Let me pull them up right here. Let me pull them up. And they also just redid the logo, man. Shout out to Matchroom Boxing. They've done a fabulous job. That's their new logo in the top right there. Shout out to them. Shout out to Matchroom. Shout out to Golden Boy as well. They have Ray Ford coming up August 16th. He's a big time fighter for them. They also have Jake Wiley versus I forgot the brother's first name, but I think it's Yusuf Dib. And then they also got McCormick coming up, Nunes. They got a full. They have a lot of fights coming up, man. Shout out to Matchroom Boxing, staying active. Now, Matchroom Boxing. Now we just went through Golden Boy. Now this is Matchroom roster. Katie Taylor, super lightweight, undisputed. Dimitri Bivol, lightweight, unified champion, former undisputed. Jesse Bam Rodriguez, super flyweight, unified. Shakur Stevenson, former unified 3 division champ, current WBC 135 champ. Jao Pataya, IBF cruiserweight champ, and Ring Magazine champ. Richardson Hitchens, IBF 140 super lightweight champ. Ricardo Nunez, super featherweight IBF champ. Beatrice Ferreira, lightweight champ, IBF. And Antonio Vargas, bantamweight champ, WBA. So that's those are the champions list. Some of the fighters that they're showing on their roster: Aaron Bowen, Andy Cruz, of course, Anthony Joshua, Akeem Fiaz, Austin Williams, um, Callum Smith. They got Cameron Vaughn. They got Siobhan Clark. They got Connor Walker. They have Connor Ben, Connor Wallace. They also have. Hold on. They got a lengthy list. I'm not even reading everybody. They got Dave Allen. They got Eduardo Hernandez, Diego Pacheco, Dalton Smith, Craig Richards, George Cambosis, Galal Yafai, Gary Cully, Ernesto Mercado, Elif Thurhan, George Ladar, Gary Cully, Giorgio Vizioli, Ishmael Davis. I mean Ishmael Madrimov, Jack Catterall, Jaleel Hackett, Jerron Booth Ennis, Jimmy Sains, Joel Cordina, Joe McGrail, Peter McGrail, Johnny Fisher, Jordan Thompson, Janae Boston, Khalil Cole, Leo Thang, Lily Buttigieg. I'm gonna be saying names forever. They got a deep roster. Louis Crocker, Mark Cashel, Mark Dickinson, MJ, Merjan Akhmadaliev, Patty Donovan, Omari Jones, Pat Brown, Ray Ford, Breanne Dixon, Reese Bellotti, Shabazz Masood. They also have Sandy Ryan, Shannon Ryan, Scott Nicholson, Terry Moana, William Corolla, William Ortiz, Zaquin Moses, Zelfa Berry. Now, for me running down all those names, smash my like button, follow the page, come back and see me. And let's keep cooking. Now, Zaquin Moses, we need to see him in a matchup. I'm a matchup Zaquin Moses. Zaquin Moses is fighting, I believe, at 130 pounds, but let me confirm. All right, Zaquin Moses. Okay, they gotta put your weight classes on here. Yeah, okay, super featherweight. Super featherweight 130, Zaquin Moses. Okay, bet. So we gotta match Zaquin Moses from somebody on Golden Boy at 130. Now Zaquin has 4 fights. Let's see here. Mm. 130. We looking for a 130 pounder from Golden Boy. Now let me say that. Let me just put this out there. Golden Boy does not throw away fighters. They build fighters. So are they looking to get somebody beat by Zaquin Moses? No. But I mean, that's the game. Super featherweight versus super featherweight. I found the matchup. Zaquin Moses for versus Dice Caliupu. Salute to my brother Thomas in the building. Appreciate you. God bless you. Thank you for coming and smashing the like button. I'm at right now. The biggest fight that I believe Turkey can make. We need a 5v5 Matchroom Golden Boy. Vergil Ortiz, Boots Ennis at the top of the bill, headlining the card. I believe it's a Vegas fight. It's a New York fight. It's a Saudi fight. You can put it wherever. The first matchup starting the 5v5, we're gonna do Zaquin Moses versus Dice Calliope. 7-0, 5 KOs versus 4-0, 3 KOs. Uh you gotta match them up. Let's get it. That's a good fight. That's gonna start the 5v5. Now I found somebody, matched them up, Zaquin. Now I'm gonna match somebody up from Golden Boy. Okay, let's see who I want to match up from Golden Boy. Okay, let's match up middleweight Amari Jones, 14-0, 12 KOs. So this will be Zaquin Moses, Amari Jones, and then we'll go into the pre-co-main, co-main, and then main event. So we already know Virgil Boost top of the bill. So we're gonna match up Amari Jones on Golden Boy. Excuse me, Amari Jones is with Golden Boy. We're gonna match him up with a matchroom fighter at middleweight. Who we gonna put to the test against Amari Jones, middleweight? 14. No, we're not doing Amari Jones just yet. But that would be a great matchup. I believe Amari Jones, the Olympian, is he middleweight or super welterweight? Let me see. Super welterweight right now, 154. So we'll 3-0, 3 KO. Shout out to Amari Jones. Now that's probably the fighter Eddie Hearn would prefer to start his, card or whatever the case may be. But depending on the fight, depending on the matchup, Amari Jones may move up on the card. You see what I'm saying? So appreciate everybody coming and smash the like. Y'all gotta let me know who y'all got Vergil Ortiz boots. Also, who do y'all want to see in a 5v5 undercard situation? Who are the top fighters you want to see from Matchroom and Golden Boy Boxing? All right, so I got the matchup. I think I got it. Middleweight 8-1, Mark Dickinson. So we gonna do Amari Jones, Mark Dickinson as the second fight. Let me go through just to be sure. I don't see anybody else. I mean, Kerryon Conway would be a decent fight. Of course, he's 23, 3-1. But Kerryon Conway, of course, he has a this is hypothetical, but of course, he has a fight coming up. Jude Boston is super welterweight, but he's 10 wins, eight knockouts. He only has one draw. Um, it might be. Hold on, Amar. You might have to fight Jimmy Sains. Let me see how many fights Jimmy Sains got. That's the matchup. Amari Jones, 14-0, 12 KOs versus Jimmy Sains, 10-0, 9 KOs. That's the matchup we want to see. So we got Zaquin Moses versus Dais Akaliupa, and then we got Amari Jones, Jimmy Sains. The first two fights on our on B3 picks, Matchroom, Golden Boy 5v5. Let's get it. All right, I like that matchup. So I'm locking in Jimmy Sains and I'm locking in Amari Jones. Now I gotta match somebody from Matchroom leading us up. So we got Zaquin prospect, Amari Jones, and Jimmy Sins going from prospect to contender status. They both right there. Now we got to run it. We got to run it up. Okay. So I may have to change my top of the bill. My apologies, but y'all let me know in the chat if y'all think João Batalha versus Gilberto Ramirez unification should be at the top of the bill, and then Boots, Virgil. No, Boots Virgil has to be headline. Ja versus Zerdo co-main event. I found my co-main event. I know I went out of order, but I just saw João Batalha. I had to match him with Gilberto Mendoza. Y'all let me know who y'all think wins that matchup. Gilberto Mendoza. My apologies. Gilberto Ramirez, Zerdo Ramirez versus João Batalha. Let me know who you see winning that matchup. Zerdo Ramirez versus Ja Opataya. Cruiserweight unification. Now, that's a great fight. That's going to be the co-main. Right now, we got Vergil Ortiz, Boost Ennis, co-main, João Batalha, Gilberto Ramirez. Then we got an open slot. We got Amari Jones, Jimmy Sains, Zaquin Molis, Dalis Khali. I'm abbreviate his name. That he need a nickname anyway. He gonna be the truth. If he gonna be the truth, you need a nickname. So Dalis Khali versus Zaquin Moses. That's the work that we want to see. And let me get one more fight leading us into it. I would say this. I would say Galal 5 Francisco Rodriguez rematch if Galal 5 um is ready to fight, because if Francisco Rodriguez is with Golden Boy. Now, of course, we know he's working with the Reynoso team. I'm not sure if he has a contractual agreement with Golden Boy. I didn't see his name on their roster. I can check, but he's possibly he's Hispanic fighter. He's been around for a long time. He may be with Golden Boy. Shout out to Eric Gomez, one of the best presidents in the sport of boxing, always finding the best talent. Now, let me see here. Ernesto Tito Mercado. That's the matchup. Oh, no. That's same stable. That same roster. No, that's the matchup we need. That's the matchup. How many fights you got, Ernesto? Ernesto is super lightweight, 17-0, 16 KOs. We're matching him up with Oscar Duarte, 140 Golden Boy. Let's make it happen. We putting the best versus the best. We putting the best versus the best. You gotta prove yourself. Matchroom Golden Boy 5v5. Turkey, I ran it down for you. These the fights. We got Zaquin versus Dali Kalis. The start. We got Amari Jones, Jimmy Sains. Then we going Ernesto Mercado, Oscar Duarte. Then we'll do Jao Pataya, Gilberto Ramirez, and then we're gonna end off Virgil Boots. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that 5v5. I think those are some good fights, good matchups. I mean, I found those are some gems. Ernesto Mercado versus 17 or 16 KOs versus Oscar Duarte. That's the fight that people need. That's the fight we want to see. And even my brother Thomas said, "Yep, that's a good fight." Yeah, 100%, 100%. Great fight for the fans. Great fight for the sport of boxing. Uh, as y'all can see, I just ran down my 5v5. I need that Virgil Boots unification. That's it's mandatory. Excuse me. It would have been a unification. They both had titles, but I messed up my 5v5. They gonna wait until they both get titles now. But I believe they can do that fight with no titles on the line. They could put a BMF title on the line. Pretty much all the Riyadh ring cards, they have their own belts and all that good stuff. So put whatever you want on the line for Virgil Boots. That's just the matchup that we need in the sport of boxing. Outside of that matchup, the other four great fights. I'm hoping and praying that we get the Jao Batalla versus Gilberto Ramirez. That's a great unification for the sport. I know Gilberto has been taking some tough fights lately, and Yonel Dirticos gave him a tough run. So the Jao Batalla is not looking appetizing for Golden Boy Promotions, in my opinion. It's looking like it's going to be a tough situation for Gilberto to get through Jao Pataya. Now, y'all let me know in the comments in the chat. Do y'all have Jao Pataya or Zurdo Ramirez? Like, who wins that fight? Who wins that matchup, man? Y'all gotta let me know. That's a banger right there. That's a banger. Now we seen Breeders give Jao Pataya a lot of trouble. But we also seen Zurdo outboxed by Bivol. So that's a good fight. My brother Thomas, he said he got Zerto. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's make that fight. I love that. I love that fight. See, that's what we want. We want competition. We want people on both sides. So Matchroom, Golden Boy, y'all gotta get this together. Put this on for the fans. Put this on for your guy B3. We gotta see it. And listen, that's what we gotta see in the sport. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is. Salute to y'all, man. Thomas said this is my work account, not my main. Oh, okay, okay, I got you. I got you. I'm already knowing. Salute to you, but you good. You locked in. You locked in with me. I can only moderate on the YouTube live, so that's why I just be doing it on the YouTube live. Okay, okay, Thomas had a correction. He said he got open thigh. I just gonna put that up real quick. My brother, he said he got open thigh. He want the people to know. Because yeah, the heavier hands, and then Zerto had a lot of trouble with Dorticos. I mean, like you're saying, he's moving up from 168 to 175 now to cruiserweight. So Zerto, I believe he's done. He has a great career. He has a lot of wear and tear on his body, though. A lot of training camps, a lot of fights. I think Ja's the fresher guy, the younger guy. I would definitely have to lean Ja, but I think it's still a fantastic fight. Gilberto can box for sure. But that's a great fight. Now, the pre-co-main, Ernesto Tito Mercado versus Oscar Duarte. Y'all have to let me know in the chat and in the comments. Who do y'all think wins that fight? That's a great fight. That's a banger of a fight. I think that's action packed. Nobody runs in that fight. That's a pocket fight. I like Ernesto Tito Mercado. His range. He's a strong puncher. I think he has more one punch knockout power than Oscar Duarte. But Oscar Duarte is a strong, durable fighter. Very tough, very heavy handed. So I think that is a 50-50 matchup. I would love to see that. I would love to two young guys, prime for prime. That's what we want in the sport of boxing. Prime be prime. Who y'all got? Y'all gotta let me know. That's a great fight. That's 50-50. That's action packed. That's fan friendly. That's it right there. That's it. If they can't make one of the other fights, then that's a co-main, really. They put an interim on the line for like a WBO interim at 140 or something like that. That's the fight. Yeah, so winner get Hitchens. Winner get Hitchens. Let's do it. Oscar versus Ernesto. Winner get Hitchens. So y'all let me know. I didn't get to add Diego Pacheco to this card. You know, Dimitri Bibble, I believe he's on a beach somewhere, vacationing. He's out for the rest of the year. No Arthur Beterbiev rematch. I mean, what's going on? No Benavidez, no Beterbiev rematch. What's going on with our brother Dimitri Bivol, man? Listen, we got Dalton Smith. He's already lined up with Sabril Matias. Dave Allen is fighting Makhmudov. So I'm just looking through Matchroom's roster right now. Great roster of fighters. Callum, they still got Callum Smith, so you know he's definitely a 5-5 candidate for the 5v5, and Connor Walker at welterweight. Now Connor Walker is some welterweights for Golden Boy that can give Connor Walker some work. So he got some work over there. It's a lot of work to be had between Matchroom and Golden Boy. They got tons of matchups. Listen, please hit me in the DM. Y'all can hit me at B3 Boxing Picks, Golden Boy or Matchroom. If y'all want me to if y'all want to discuss anything with your boy, if y'all want to break me off any commission. Salute to y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Everybody came in on the live. Thank y'all. God bless y'all. We just working. Please follow B3 Picks TV. Um, just getting started, but you know, we working. I'm on now. Let's get it. Now, outside of that, I'm coming back again with the brothers on the stream y'all live. Hopefully, they can come on and tap in with me. We all gonna be talking PBC versus Top Rank. We're gonna do another 5v5, see what matchups they like. Now, though I did this one because I believe Vergil Ortiz and Boost is a casual fight. I wanted the YouTube live that bump. I wanted people to click, which they have, and I appreciate everybody to hit the like. Now, make sure y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all like that 5v5? Do y'all like those matchups? Who do y'all want to see in a 5v5 match from Golden Boy? We're going to do a 5v5 top ranked PBC as well. Now, that's going to be lined up for a little later on. So we're gonna do that when I'm gonna pull up their rosters and we're gonna talk about those. Like you're saying, the Cool Boy versus Foster fight, that's pretty much already in the works. But we also can make a Ray Bar against Bruce Shushu Carrington. I mean, that's I mean the PBC versus Top Rank. Those are the bigger names, more the marquee names. As we can see, based on me just kind of knowing them off the rip and them already having matchups presented. They got Tio. They could do Tio, possibly Antoine or Tio Tang. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So they got a lot of options, but the best fight at 140, in my opinion, is Gary Antoine versus Keyshawn Davis. I'm talking about it next. I'm going to talk about it on the stream, y'all, with the guys just to see what they think, or any ladies that can come up. You know, I love the ladies. Y'all come up with me, support boxing, support your guy B3 Picks, and let's work. Now, what y'all think about the 5v5? Y'all gotta let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tapping in. We still supporting Tank Davis, man. We still supporting Lamont Roach. It's unfortunate they didn't get the rematch, but we'll talk about it next on our PBC card. Ooh, and my brother Thomas said Keyshawn beats Russell easy. Easy. See, that's the fight that we need. I'm saying it now. I'm loving that fight. Let me see here. Okay, my brother's just in the chat right here. Okay, listen. Okay, and Free will be on. Our brother D Free Sports. He will be on later on the day with Dub. I'm gonna definitely try to jump on the live as well. I'll probably be moving around, trying to work, trying to get a little cheese. But I will be trying to jump on the lives just so I can talk NFL and all sports. You know what I'm saying? I love the NFL. They did a merger with ESPN, so that's gonna be great for us to talk about later. Shout out to my brother D Free. Now, and I believe Dub, I'm all the guys are probably gonna put up. That's gonna be out. That's gonna be on 6:30. So make sure y'all subscribe to D Free Sports. Now, and salute to my brother Prize in the building. I appreciate you for coming in. Uh, Let me get my brother wrenched up. Salute to you. Yeah, I can only wrench up on the YouTube live, so I gotta run up my brothers when they come in on this. But listen, I appreciate this live. Now I gotta since my brother live just hit. I'm not sure how long you've been in here, so I'm gonna run through it again. And I gotta get the watch hours. I gotta be on YouTube live anyway, so I ain't rushing. But I also wanted to be kind of fluid. But this is my 5v5. I got Virgil Boots at the top of the bill. Jao Batalha versus Zerto Ramirez co-main event. Before the co-main, I have Oscar Duarte versus Ernesto Theodore Mercado. Winner gets Hitchens. Then before that fight is going to be Amari Jones, Jimmy Sains. Now Jimmy Sains is 10-0, 9 KOs. Good looking prospect moving into contender status on Matchroom. And Amari Jones, of course, former DHP fighter. He's with Goldenboy now, so I thought that would be a good middleweight matchup. 14-0, 12 KOs. Amari Jones versus 10-0, 9 KOs. Jimmy Sains. Y'all got to check out Jimmy Sains. He's stepping on stuff now. Okay. And then to start the 5-on-5, I have put Zaquin Moses versus Dali Khalid. Now y'all gotta look up Dali Khalid. He's 7-05 KOs, and we know Zaquin Moses, a cousin of Shakur Stevenson. I believe that'll be a great 5v5. I want to know which matchups y'all like. Also, let me know that in the chat. Let me know in the comments. Do y'all want to see a match from 5v5 with Virgil and Boots headlining? And is that the best fight Turkey can make right now? Is that the best fight he needs to make? The Virgil versus Boots. I think that's the best fight that can be made. We already have Canelo Bud. We got Devin versus Norman Jr. We're not gonna get Tank back this year, so that Tank Shakur fight is probably not gonna happen this year. But is that the best fight in y'all opinion that Turkey can make? Shout out to the Turk. Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. And make sure y'all smash the like button and definitely follow B3 Picks TV. Come back and see me. Follow me on all socials at B3 Boxing Picks. And join the membership. And listen, when boxing is slow, this weekend is very slow for boxing, but we'll be back next week with some picks for sure. We got Nick Ball fight next week for Sam Goodman. We also got Dillian White versus Moses Itama. So we get into the money. Anytime we have a Queensberry show, Matchroom show, it's always some food on the table. Always. It's mandatory. Yeah, definitely it's mandatory. Shout out my brother Price. He's setting up some great work for Thomas. They're gonna do some interviews. So make sure y'all follow my brother Thomas, TD Sports Talk. They got some great stuff lined up. Shout out to Philadelphia. I believe there's an event coming up at the 2300 Arena. So salute to all the brothers that's fighting on that card. The young phenom Keith Cologne is gonna be on that card. So shout out to Keith Cologne. Great, fantastic, fan friendly fighter. That's gonna be fire. That's gonna be fire, man. Salute to all my brothers in the Sports Talk Network. Shout out to my brother BVO Sports TV. I believe I gotta figure out how to unblock BVO. I think I have blocked on one show and I can't unblock him. But because he was saying he was talking crazy, I was trying to time him out for time him out real quick, and the Joe said you banned him. I was like, uh-oh. So, but that's good. That'll keep my chats running smooth. BVO will come in talking crazy. There's no filter on my brother BVO. That's a fact. But shout out to everybody in the building. I had a red nose show, squeeze my nose trying to get all that, all that stuff out of it. And I'm red nose this morning. But salute to my brothers, man. I stayed on camera the whole lot. It's the YouTube live. When my brothers come on, we gonna kick it. We're gonna work. We're gonna talk prime video PBC versus top rank. We talking Keyshawn Davis versus Gary Russell. That's a fantastic fan-friendly fight at 140. That's one of the best fights to be made in the sport of boxing. Y'all can't tell me otherwise. Y'all can and then everybody coming and smash the like button. Definitely follow B3 Picks TV. Come back and see me. Salute to my brother Just Ass Juan in the building. Appreciate you for coming in, Juan. Let me I'm wrenching you up. I gotta wrench all y'all up on this one. Uh on the YouTube lives because they don't let me do it on stream, y'all. But appreciate you for coming in. I gotta run it down again. I know when I get like 300 people in this joint, and I've seen other people, they'll just be like, you gotta run it back, watch them again and run it back. You gotta rewind. But me, I'm just doing these watch hours. I'm just kicking it with my guys. I appreciate all y'all for coming in, just talking boxing with me. This is what I'm gonna do. I gotta run down my 5v5 for you real quick, Juan. Salute to everybody in the building. Smash the like button and definitely follow B3 Picks TV. This is the 5v5 that I put together. Matchroom versus Golden Boy. Now, I'm gonna start you off at the main event and then take you down to the start of the card. So I have Vergil Ortiz versus Jaron Ennis. That's headline. The Turkey, we need that fight right now. Do not let these guys put this fight off. Somebody could lose. Somebody could be injured and push it down 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line. This is the best time to make this fight. Let me know if y'all believe this fight need belts. Does this fight need belts to y'all? Or can Turkey make up a belt, make a BMF belt for the baddest MF in the sport of boxing and put it on the line for Vergil Ortiz versus Boost Ennis? How y'all feel about that? What y'all think? Now I got that as the headliner, right? That's my headliner. My co-main event is João Batalha versus Gilberto Ramirez. Unification fight, cruiserweight. We need that. João Batalha, Azerto Ramirez, 200 pounds. What y'all think about that co-main? That's my headline. That's my co-main. Smash my like button. Follow the channel. Come back and see me. That's just going. That's as good. Turkey, what you doing? That's the card. Now, after those two, I have, and this is for the hardcores. These three, but you got to know boxing and you know how the card set up. I got two championship fight lined up for the top of the bill. I have a interim Oscar Duarte, Ernesto Tio Mercado. Duarte Mercado, that's fan friendly. Leading into your co-main and your main event, it don't get no better than that. Now, when it gets Hitchens, when it gets Hitchens, when it gets Hitchens Tio, we talking about that later. We gonna make. I might have to do another thumbnail to talk Hitchens Tio and Keith Conley because that's got to be an MSG main event next, and we gonna still keep building our fighters. Oscar Duarte, Ernesto Dudo Mercado, they still building. Ernesto Dudo Mercado 17-0, 16 KOs. I know my brother Juan don't think much of Ernesto. I don't mean to put you out there. I ain't dry snitch. But he said this to me personally and on live. So he ain't shot. Now, they need to prove it. I'm a Tito fan. Prove it. Tito versus Ernesto. Tito versus Duarte. Who y'all got? Y'all let me know. After that, we got Amari Jones, Jimmy Sains. Jimmy Sains 10-09 KO. Both of these guys moving into contender status. 14-0, 12 KO. Amari Jones. Excellent fan-friendly matchup. And then to start the card, we're gonna put two prospects, Zaquin Moses versus Dali Khalid. What y'all think? What y'all think? That's the 5v5 right there. That was quick impromptu. I feel like we can definitely mix and match some other great fights, some great welterweights. I would like to see Conor Walker versus Raul Curiel or Conor Walker versus Alexis Rocha. Conor Walker, he's a tough UK fighter. I want to see him fight US soil. Let's see. Juan said that boy is trash. He said, and when he fights someone, he will be exposed. Woo! Juan talking that talk. Hey, listen, man, it's almost time. I'm about to end this. We about to go top rank boxing. We about to go prime. We about to go PBC. Listen, we about to go Antoine Russell, Keyshawn Davis. Who y'all want to see on that 5v5? The best. We already got a few matchups already. Oshaki Foster versus Steven Scooter. We got Scooter Fulton. Then we got Ray Vargas, Shushu Carrington. I mean, we got some already ready-made fights on that side. But I'm gonna look through the roster while I'm on live with my brothers, and then we're going to just line them up. Who do y'all think is the best at 140? And then we're gonna cook from there. But I appreciate everybody. I'll probably be back in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna get everything set up with StreamYard. God bless everybody for coming in. Make sure y'all smash the like button, share the channel, B3 Picks TV, B3 Picks on the Cash App. Listen, B3 Boxing Picks on all socials. Tap in with me. God bless y'all. And always remember, let's go green.